Hey man, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen. Dude, I have a video for y'all today. I want y'all to understand something, man. Everything is a business. And I want y'all to understand that a private prison sued the state for not having enough prisoners in their prison. Now let's get into this topic, right? Listen, very carefully. The private prison is a business. And I told y'all that the record companies fund private prison companies fund record companies to promote these violent ass songs. That's why y'all hear a lot of this stuff about drugs and this and that on the radio, because they want to get the young. Now, a private prison sued the state for not having enough prisoners. In their contract, they said this was a contract, it was a breach of contract. In their contract that they signed with the state guaranteed that this private prison would have at least 97% occupancy, meaning it will be filled 97% at all times, and if not, it's a breach of contract. And they sued the state. Listen to me when I tell you this carefully. That's crazy. Now, let me tell y'all something else too. Out of 60 other contracts they analyzed, right? 65% of those contracts guaranteed by the state that those prisons will be filled at 100% occupancy. And guess what? Guess who pays for these guarantees? You as a taxpayer. You see how this system is all set up, this whole game is all set up? You mean to tell me ain't enough people committing crimes? I'm in a nice little neighborhood right now, right? You know, this is a nice neighborhood, you know, whatever the case may be. But you mean to tell me that in the hood, or even here, or anywhere else, they're not committing enough crimes? And if they don't commit enough crime, we're gonna sue you. See, I tell y'all this all the time. These motherfuckers ain't out to make the world a better place. You better believe that. A lot of y'all better get your head about your ass. Because I'm telling y'all, these fake ass politicians y'all voting for, they all in bed with each other. Go to your city commissioner meetings. You will see a lot of things going on that you have no idea about. And like I say, they're gonna use the hood to get the money. And when they get the money, they're going to spend it in the southeast section. Trust me when I tell you, this is a problem. This is a problem. For every mishap, someone is benefiting from it. I keep telling you, that's how the world runs. People get paid off your mishaps. People get paid off the problems you have. We have a problem in our society where people they don't have the resources, or they can't eat, they can't do this, they can't do that, so they gonna commit crimes. They know this shit. Like, they know people gonna commit crimes. They know. This is why people going to jail for some of the smallest things, because they have to fill these prisons, people. And you act like as if, oh, it may not matter to you until it comes knocking on your front door. Until your son or your husband or your brother, nephew, whoever goes to jail for something that was like, come on, bro. You put them in jail for that. This is why. This is a business, okay? They don't care about your rehabilitation. Prison ain't no rehabilitation center. You're not gonna be rehabilitated. It's not gonna happen. So at the end of the day, it's like, you have to understand, this is a business. Who goes for this? You need to question your politicians. You need to question your city commissioners, your government, your president. Why is this like this? Keep telling y'all, man. It's crazy, man, how we sit here and go for this. Like, at the end of the day, I feel as though every group, meaning whatever you are, black, white, Japanese, whatever, I feel like y'all should have y'all own committee. And y'all figureheads should come together and say what should be done to this person for committing this crime on your property, or what he did. We shouldn't leave it up to them. That's just how I feel. Or we could do it as like how we could do it as far as the people go. We ain't got to break it up. So it don't matter what color you are or your background. We as the people should come forth and say, we feel as though this should happen to this person for committing that crime. We don't leave this up to the state. Because as we see, this shit is very unbiased. This shit is very unjust, like a motherfucker. But yet, and still, we go for it. Come on, people, wake up. You could take a 6-7-year-old that can know the difference. Here it is, we grown people abiding by this unjust ass system. And a lot of people don't care because they feel as though it don't bother them, or it's not at their front door. But one day it will be. Like one day it will be. And I'm just explaining to y'all, how can a private prison sue the state for not having enough prisoners? Come on, man, this shit got to stop, bro. It's crazy. And see, a lot of this stuff they not gonna tell you. They ain't finna put this in the CNN news to make you feel as though, oh, prison is just there to house people for profit. That's basically what it is, but they're not gonna put that on display. So when you got people that's locked up going through that system, man, don't turn your back on them. Because the people that got them locked up with these poor ran ass jails, that's another thing. These prisons are so poorly ran, people are catching all type of diseases in that motherfucker, staffing and all this and that, bro. These people do not give a damn. Okay? So if you got some people on the inside, man, make sure y'all ride for them. Do that time with them, bro. Because it's fucked up. And we so divided out here, we can't come together because most people just running around. They don't give a damn what happened. They just cool. They okay that, you know, they people ain't locked up or they ain't locked up or they got their thing going. I hate this shit, dog. I ain't gonna even lie. I really do. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to us, the people. The people. And I just try to bring this to y'all attention. This ain't just happening. This happened in Arizona, but this ain't just happening there. This happening all over. These private prisons are a business. It's a business. It's a business. And the record companies are funded by these private prisons. Because guess what? When those folk put out them songs on the radio talking about the same thing, this and that, it promotes violence. To the jitterbugs, the jits, that they mind ain't even fucking developed yet. They don't know what's going on. We done gave the rap game to the jits. You mean tell me a young man at the age of 17, 18, 19, with thousands and thousands and sometimes millions of dollars, gonna listen to you? Even though what you hold, which is knowledge and wisdom, is priceless, you think he gonna listen to you? This shit is set up like that for a reason. You feel me? The shit I did then, I can't do it because now I know. But they on to the next generation. And when that generation find out really what's what, it's gonna be too late for them. They gonna be on to the next generation. People, we got to understand, dog, if you care about anything or anybody, bro, we can't just look the other way about this shit. Prison, private prisons is a business. And I just showed y'all where they sued the state for not having enough prisoners. For not having enough prisoners. This is in a contract. They need 97% occupancy. If not, we're suing you. And in some cases, 100% occupancy. They are guaranteeing these private prisons profit, okay? And it's coming out of your pocket as a taxpayer. So, man, I'm done with this, man. That's why I be the way I be, because people ain't crazy, stupid. They just turn the other cheek because it ain't them. And I'm tired of that. That's why I say we need to detach from people who like that, because they ain't doing but getting in our way. They in our way. Shit be making me so mad, dog, I swear to God, bro. But at the end of the day, it's all good. You know? But for y'all have been supporting me, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all for that, man. Y'all keep me going. I read the comments as much as I can. And even the hate, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But I just want to say thank y'all for following me, man, and putting out this content. So with that being said, to the next video, man, you know I love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed, man.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is? Yeah. What the lick read? Yeah. You know, homeboy, what they call me? Hold on. Come on. What the business is? Yeah. What the lick